Well, hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for stopping by today. And yes, I am once again doing the walk of shame down the hill in Ravenport. So, first off, once again, an apology for no farm sim video up last night. I was, as I told you guys, a couple of episodes ago, or an episode ago, or, well, last time I talked to y'all, I had to go down to the city, the big smoke there, and that's a full-day enterprise, go have a chat with a surgeon about, future upcoming happy, joy style events, and, well, obviously no one goes to do that for happy, joy, but anyways, it had to be done, and it is done, and I'm back, and, well, other than being just about completely crippled from spending 6, 12, 13, 14, 16 hours, more or less, in a car, and 3 or 4 hours walking around in the city. Yeah. So, anyways, I am back. I survived the trip. My little car survived the trip. My brother, who was kind enough to go down with me, survived the trip. So, he's all good. The city is a big freaky deaky place, and I do not look forward to the next time I must go there, although apparently it may be soon. Now, on to the day's business, and why, once again, I must hang my head in shame. It's all gone once more. Won't let me load the map, and I even tried the trick I tried last time, installing a fresh... backup saves didn't... I don't know what is causing this. From what Oldman tells me, I think I'm pretty much the only one that's having this constant ongoing issue with this thing just bombing to bits. But mind you, I've also been constantly updating as each new map version comes out. And the last 2 times this thing has bogged on me and gone missing, it was after I'd done just that. Now, this last time, I don't know what went wrong. I mean, like I say, I did an episode the night before I left for Vancouver. I didn't even turn my computer on after that. And today when I logged in to go, hey, we're back, and look, the map survived, well, it made a liar of me before I even had a chance to tell said lie, because it had not, in fact, survived. Alright, question is, where do we go from here? Well, as those of you that play the game will probably understand, setting an entire map up, as I have now done 3 times, with all of those factories, all of the equipment, a little bit of early work done to get the game rolling, is a really time-consuming sort of thing. And, well, frankly, I'm 60 years old. I don't know how many more hours I want to do repeating the exact same thing over and over again out of the, however many thousands, hundreds, or hundreds of thousands I may have left. I suppose that's the long and the short of it. The true short of it is at this point, I'm not willing to do it again. Not right away. Now, I have no intention of not playing what is, and as I have said many times, by far the finest map in Farm Sim 19. But what I'd like to do at this point, and please, old man, don't hate me, you have been so good to me throughout the entire process of this map that, I really do feel like I'm kind of, copping on you here. But I think what I need to do for a bit here, before I just completely go, well, no more Farm Sim for me, is, mess about on another map just to keep the flow going, some small map or some big map, or just, without getting too terribly invested in it, until such a point where, I won't say your map is on a final release, but let's just say the scripting is not likely to change. Like, we're not going to need to update because we're adding new materials into the map. I mean, I think the 200 or 300 that are there are getting pretty close to what anyone could possibly dream of in a map. You know, so basically when that, I mean, if there's an update to the map, like you decide, you know, whatever, you want to exchange the waterfalls for a ski slope, that's fine. But you know what I mean. Basically, until we have an actual, not terribly changing function, because every time this happens, I also have to download gigabytes upon gigabytes upon gigabytes of stuff to get back to square one. And I'll be completely honest, after playing this map, not this map, but, you know, that map, when I log onto the server, the map just bores me to tears. So I don't really want to spend all my farm sim time on there, because I know that one true thing with YouTube is that, what is up now, Mr. Meowgie? The attitude and, shall we say, mood of the content provider, i.e. myself, really shades the content. So if I'm playing something that bores me to tears, I assure you the content will be boring as, well, the color taupe. So I would much rather do something that, even if only the novelty of what we're at the moment generates enough of a level of interest in me that I can go, hey, I'm a little excited about this, and therefore allow that to carry on into the presentation, and perhaps you too could be a little excited about watching the videos. So again, with the deepest, greatest, hugest of apologies to Mr. Oldman 102, Steve, buddy, I gotta let it go just for now. You know, let me know when stuff is stable. I will certainly keep following the Facebook. I will continue to, you know, do whatever I can to help this thing along. But yeah, I'm not at this point going to go ahead and reload the map and everything to go with it. I will find something sort of insignificant in comparison to do till such time as, you know, what we talked about, or what I've talked about here, comes about. So, that said, what map are you going to play, Species? What are you going to do? Guys, I haven't a clue. And in this, I apologize to all of my viewers, because, well, having just arrived back, I haven't really had time to peruse. I haven't looked at maps in, well, when did Old Man first give me a test version of his map? That's how long it's been since I've had any interest in looking at another map. So, I'm going to have to go through and I'm going to have to decide, well, you know, do you want to do one of these starty from scratch in the middle of the woodsy things? Do you want to, you know, pick something pretty easy, sort of a medium equipment, medium farm, nothing too tense, you know, short seasons period? These are things that I have to mull over in my head. Otherwise, I'm going to switch on the mic one of these days and all you guys are going to hear this weird clicking and banging noise, and that will be me smacking my forehead against the keyboard. No one wants to see that, or hear that, or be that. So, be that as it may, that's what's going on. So, yeah, appropriately enough, a rather short episode, because, as I said, that trip really did me in. I love my little car. It's great for half-hour, hour commutes, but you need, like, something real comfortable for a gimpy booger like myself to sit in for the length of time we had to sit in the little car. So, I'm going to let it go at that. As I say, a pre-apology. There may not be an episode of Farming Simulator as such for a couple of days or so. Like I said, because, you know, I'm going to have to put a decent little pack of this and that together to, well, do what I do, which is kind of get some kind of a thing ready for everybody to have a gander at and go, hey, cool, or an idiot. Whichever. A response is a response. So, what in God's name is that? That's one of them alien tower... No, never mind. Yes, I'm being spied upon by aliens. I'll bet they live in here. Hello. So, that being that, everything being said that I need to... I had no idea this stuff was back here. How many hours did I spend on this map? Huh. Yeah, so, yeah, that's it in a nutshell. You know, and believe me, it takes a nut to know a nut, and that was a nutshell. Yes, indeed. So for now, and hopefully not too distant future, I'm going to say take care of each other, folks. Hope you're back to support the channel when I do figure out what the heck I'm doing. And again, no offense, buddy. Alright, I don't want to, no guarantees the next time it crashes. I just didn't. Wow. I've never run into an invisible wall before. That I didn't just go right off the ballistic deep end and swear to never play it again. Which I don't want to do, because like I said, it is by far the finest work that's been done. So, take care of each other, folks, as usual. This has been, well, me. And, some random map giants put together. Feeble. Till next time, take care of each other, and ciao for now.